The answer isn't going to surprise you, but the evidence might. Let's get into this.
Do you feel the pressure of, I see it all the time, parents will be like, you have a responsibility because kids are watching. You hear that Cardi B had that same problem and Nicki had that same problem. Do you feel that same way, like, raise your own kids?
I feel like I used to, but now it's just like, so? Like fuck your kids. Not like fuck your kids.
That's exactly what you just said.
but like,
You just gave them another headline, Montero. Okay, what agenda is that? The fuck your kids agenda?
It's like we really get one chance to do this, at least to my knowledge. I don't know like what happens when we die or not. So it's like I'm not like about to pander to your kids or you. Like anybody, like even I have to do this with my family members, like because my family members may not always agree with what I'm doing, or like whoever I'm dating, like they may not agree, but it's like.
So as you saw in the video, Lil Nas X philosophy regarding being a good role model is basically that he doesn't care. Now, I do have a different way of viewing his perspective. First of all, I want to say I do think he's definitely correct in one regard. It's not the responsibility of anybody else to police your kids or reinforce moral code. Parents are solely responsible for what their kids consume and what products or forms of art they're exposed to. I have no issue with celebrities not wanting to be role models. I understand that responsibility is not for everyone. I do support public figures to opt out of that frame of view. Absolutely no problem. My problem with Lil Nas X is that he does not care about kids, but yet he promotes himself to children. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about. Exhibit A. Read the title. He's admitting that children are a part of his core audience, yet he doesn't care about them. Exhibit B. He wrote a book. Looks nice enough, but it seems it's targeted towards children. Interesting. Exhibit C. Oh, he made an appearance with Elmo on Sesame Street, which is publicly aired on PBS, who caters and is targeted towards children. Listen, I'm not here to tell you how to run your life or who to look up to. That's not my call. I make content for adults, so being a role model is not exactly my expertise. But what I would advise to people who might care for my input is not to expose your children to artists who don't care about them, but are okay exploiting them to prop up their careers without having any care or regards to the moral upbringing of your children. If you are a parent, it's so important to make sure that your children consume the correct content. Rappers are not ideal role models, so you might want to try to steer your children towards a different role model, at least when they're growing up. I love hip hop and I understand the community, but sometimes I don't agree with how people decide to promote themselves to younger children, especially in the hip hop industry. Okay, guys, tell me what you think about this clip in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.